Welcome back, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the first day of the week for us at our store. We got some really nice stuff going out today. GameCube system with a couple of really good GameCube games. Let me show you that stuff right now. First, we have got some Xbox 360 games. We got Tomb Raider, Crackdown, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Red Dead Redemption, Halo 4. Then we got some GameCube games. Tiger Woods 2003. No, that is not the good ones I was talking about. We've got a loose copy of Super Smash Brothers Melee and a copy of Animal Crossing. It actually includes the memory card as well. Alright guys, we have been waiting on this box for about a week and a half now because of the holidays. It was delayed a little bit. Here's our box, massive box of third-party accessories. I highly recommend anybody who has a game store, big or small, definitely to carry third-party accessories because we just do crazy good in them. They're cheaper normally than the first-party stuff. And they're pretty decent quality. I try to make sure that I always get the better quality stuff. I don't really deal with TTX. I try to deal with Circa, which is just a little bit better brand of controllers. So yeah, here is our big box. Welcome back, guys, to another Wednesday here at the store. We got some really nice stuff going out. But first I'm going to show you, remember the empty spinning case that we had? Finally found some stuff to put in it. And there you go. I have Atari 2600. These are the better priced ones, probably between $5 and $20. Maybe $5 and $15 are in this one. So yeah, they fit pretty decent. They don't fit perfect, but it definitely fills the case up. Okay, first are some Xbox 360 games. Nothing super fancy. A couple of PS3 games. We've got Rocksmith there without the dongle. We got the Final Fantasy 13. I think that's the... Yep, just the Final Fantasy 13 strategy guide. Some original Xbox games. A couple My Sims DS games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Game Boy Advance. Got some generic PS2 games. That is a factory sealed Halo 2 Platinum Edition copy. That's pretty cool. We have, and I'm not even going to try to even say it, Atelier Schalke for the PS3 JRPG. Got a factory sealed copy of Halo 3 for the 360. Just a complete box copy of Halo Wars. Still have not played that game. I need to take that home sometime and play it. I hear it's a pretty decent real-time strategy game. Got a PS4 game, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. A lone N64 game, pretty decent one though, Mortal Kombat 4. Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS. And Destroy All Humans, Big Willie Unleashed for the Wii. Welcome back, guys, to another Friday here at the store. Tell you, the last 3 days have been super duper slow. So far, though, we've had a few people come in and made about what we made each day the previous 3 days. So hopefully things will pick up for us on Friday and Saturday. Normally, there are busier days anyway. Got some stuff going out. Let me show you that stuff right now. First, we have got some PS3 games. Max Payne 3, Grand Theft Auto 4, Skyrim, Mass Effect 3, Batman Arkham City, Vegas 2, Infamous, God of War Collection. Got a nice stack of DVDs here. And we have got the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I believe that is the complete collection from back in the 80s. The cartoon and live action. And we've got one lone anime, Soul Bianca, Lost Treasures. Alright guys, here is the rest of the stuff going out today. We got some Xbox 360 games and some PS3 games. Really cool one. Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, I always thought that was a cool one. We got the whole Mass Effect trilogy here. We got 1, 2, and 3 for the Xbox 360. We got number 2 for the PS3. Lego Star Wars number 3. A loose copy of Assassin's Creed 3. Ace Combat 6, Halo 4. We have a wireless network adapter for the 360. Hardly ever get those in. It's really cool to get that in. 60 gig hard drive for the Xbox 360 and a Modern Warfare system. That's the 360. It's only got a 20 gig hard drive, but it's a Modern Warfare system. It's actually kind of cool, again, and something we don't see very often. Welcome back, guys, to another cold and wet Saturday here at the store. Temperatures are going to be down in the low to mid 30s tonight, and it's right now absolutely nasty outside. Not been too bad so far. We have got a ton of stuff going out today, guys. Let me show you that stuff right now. All right, guys, let's first start with the DVDs. There's a crap ton of them. There's like 80 with a lone Blu-ray as well. So yeah, tons of DVDs. Got some 360 games. This one is kind of neat. It's the Steelbox Collector's Edition of Grand Theft Auto 5. At least it's got the Grand Theft Auto 5 Collector's Edition coupon in it. Not sure it's going to work or not. Fortunately, some of the games we're going to have to replace the artwork because that is just nasty, nasty. Got some PS2 games, a lone GameCube game, GoldenEye, Rogue Agent. We've got Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, a couple of Game Boy Advance games, Game Boy Color game, a couple of DS games, and another copy of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright for the 3DS. Something that's missing up here, we had a Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, but it actually didn't even make it out. Somebody came in and immediately purchased it. Welcome back, guys, to another Sunday here at the store. Last day of the week for us. Got some stuff going out, and I did not show you some amazing stuff that came in yesterday. First, let me show you the stuff that is coming out today. Then we'll get to the really good stuff. Okay, here's round one of the stuff going out. I've got to get the other stuff ready. It's quite a bit of stuff. We got some Xbox 360 games, LA Noire, Darkstar 1, Mortal Kombat Complete Collection, Call of Juarez, Bound for Blood, Fable 3. Then we got some original Xbox games, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, WWF Raw, both Knights of the Old Republic games. The second one is already sold. Somebody saw that we were checking, or they asked if we had it, and I went back there, and just so happens today they were coming out, so they're supposed to be coming today to pick that up. Simpsons Road Rage for the original Xbox. Got a couple of PSP games. We had a Sims and Crash game, Sword of Mana, Tomb Raider, and a Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Game Boy Advance, and Mutant League Football for the Sega Genesis. Alright, guys, here's the rest of the stuff that's going out today, that came out today, I should say. We still got the really good stuff coming up here shortly. We got a lot of horror DVDs, some pretty crazy stuff, a lot of cannibal DVDs that came in. We got Cannibal Holocaust unrated, probably the most expensive out of all these. That's like a $15 or $20 DVD, especially the unrated version. We've got the Feast trilogy, Hillside Cannibals. Supposedly that is what inspired the true story of the Hills Have Eyes movie. The Cook unrated. We have Friday the 13th collection. It's from Crystal Lake to Manhattan. And here we are some of the other later Jason movies as well. Then we have 3 alone GameCube games: Star Wars Rogue Leader, that's Harry Potter Quidditch, World Cup, and Star Wars Clone Wars. So guys, here's the stuff you were waiting for. The crazy good stuff I was talking about that we got. Here, let me just break it down for you. We got Yoshi's Island, Star Fox, not 1 but 2 copies of Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Contra 3, another copy of Final Fantasy 2, another copy of Killer Instinct, Stunt Race FX, Zelda Link to the Past. Probably the best game we got was a legit copy of Chrono Trigger. Now for the NES games, I'm sorry, N64 games, we got Diddy Kong Racing. Then NES games, we have Super C, Ninja Gaiden 2, Rygar, Star Tropics, King's Quest V, and the Mario Duck Hunt cart. One that's missing from up here is Double Dragon 2. That sold before I could even get a price on it. And something I missed from today, these are kind of cool. These are 2 flight sticks, USB flight sticks. We have the Microsoft Sidewinder Precision 2 flight stick and the Cytec Cyber 3D Gold flight stick as well. Well, guys, here is the wrap up for this week. Here is some of the stuff that we sold, some of the better stuff that we sold for the week. We sold the purple GameCube. We got it in, and probably within a day it went out. Sold a silver Game Boy Advance SP, our last SP that we had. Sold an ocarina, one of the porcelain ocarinas, which I thought was kind of cool. We sold Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo, Prey for the Xbox One. We sold 2 Death Notes, which is pretty cool. One of the really cool anime items that we have in the store. Probably they were more than likely Christmas presents. We sold Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, Fallout 4 for the PS4. We sold Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360s. Normally they don't last very long, to be honest. We sold 4 sets of 3 for $4.99 DVDs, so 12 DVDs. I'm sorry, yeah, 12 DVDs. We sold Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic #2 for the original Xbox. Don't expect any of the Knights of the Old Republic games for the Xbox to last very long. We sold Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, as well as Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. So that's some of the better stuff that we sold. So guys, just like I had put that little clip in there and asking if you guys would be interested in a Facebook online auction. If we did one, would you guys show up and maybe participate? Please, in the comments below, let me know, guys, what you think. Again, thanks for watching.